Yo, what is up mga tito, mga tita? But let's get you up and running on a low-cost star Gladiator farming build dito sa Ace Ragnarok Online. Umpisahan natin as a novice, gather your Ace freebies and rumekta na sa highest valued low-level mob na drops. Don't forget to buff up and teleport using our warper papuntang Racial Field 12 and let's set up your auto attack using @AC. Unahin natin mag-auto-loot by typing @autoloot, then @AC for auto-attack. Monster target will be drops, normal attack, disable looting since naka-auto-loot na tayo, teleport at 30% HP with 2 seconds delay when no mobs spotted. Maglagay din ng 50% threshold for HP and 20% for SP potions just in case. Fast forward leveling until job level 10 or kung hanggang kailan mo gusto, adult sized ka na, alam mo na yan. At job level 10, back to save point, spend your skill points, put ample amount of dex, and change job to take 1 syempre. Wata! Now as a take 1, quickly get a couple of job levels so drops, or kahit wag na. You can go directly to our next leveling spot, which is Spores. Actually, hindi ko nga alam ba't bumalik pa ako dyan eh. Now, let's go to our new map, which is the Pie and Field 1 with Spores, Willows, and Poporing. Let's get a couple of job levels para malagyan natin yung ating elemental changer and then we will be going to our next map. I would highly suggest to do this on your secondary account para as early as possible makapag-start ka na mag-AFK farming since at the end of this video makikita mo yung high sustain, no pots needed build for Star Gladiator farmers that can farm for hours without checking. Now at around job level 26 or in this case job level 30, uwi ka muna kya. Let's put 4 levels sa Warm Wind since level 4 is Fire and the rest to our Tornado Kicks, as this will be our main offensive skill when farming. Lagyan mo na rin ng strength yung character mo para mas malakas ang damage and teleport to Pine Field 2 para sa mga wolves. So put wolf on your auto attack and then hayaan mo na ulit siyang mag-farm mag-isa. Malaki na siya. And syempre lastly sa skill buffs, make sure na active ang level 4 Warm Wind. This is for Fire Element and Level 1 Tornado Stance, as it will be the triggering factor para sa Tornado Kick natin. And you'll see later on kung bakit Tornado Kick ang priority ko as an offensive skill. Dahil this map has aggressives. Once you hit one wolf, you will be spammed by a lot of its kind. Alternatively, you can use the same auto-attack setup sa less. Just teleport sa Moscovia Dungeon 1 or 2. Less naman ang target natin and you can stay here hanggang mag-job level 50 bago tayo maging ganap na tagapagtanggol ng mga between or Star Gladiator. Once you reach job level 50, job level 50, babalik na tayo sa ating save point para mag-change job into a Star Gladiator. Alright, ang mga needed skills natin as a take 1 ay Warm Wind at max, Key Hop or Fighting Chant at max, Tumbling or Break Fall, max Tornado Kick, and kayo na bahala sa rest of the skill points. In this case, nilagyan ko yung Running and High Jump, baka kailanganin. So let's switch our job to Star Gladiator. And after changing, you will receive the initial weapon na kakailanganin natin, which is a 3-slotted book. Equip nyo yan, syempre. Let's get back to less para ituloy ang leveling. Alright, fast forward sa stats while having the same equipments. Strength ang priority, syempre, dahil yan ang damage natin. Have a bit of dex and luck, kasi dyan naman nagbe-base ang ibang skills ng Star Gladiator. And Agi for Flee, kasi nga target natin ang mga mobby places just like the next map that we will be going to. Now, let's go towards the skills. Alright, umpisahan natin sa feeling. Level 3 yan syempre para meron kang 3 maps na magiging sun, moon, or star map. Isunod natin yung hatred, as this skill targets certain mobs na magiging mark of the sun, moon, or stars na mag-a-apply yung iba nating skills. Next will be the anger. It gives bonus damages sa mga maps with feeling. So base ito sa dex and luck kaya meron tayo nun. Next is comfort. Yan naman ay additional buffs na magagamit sa mga marked maps. And naka-base din syempre sa dex and luck. And for the meantime, lagyan muna natin yung blessing of the stars for additional XP gain sa map. Since hindi pa tayo at max level. Lastly, yung demon. Ito yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng shitload of attack speed once you reach job level 50. And yung knowledge, syempre, ito naman magbibigay sa'yo ng times 2 weight kapag nasa map of sun, moon, and stars. Kailangan lang dun ka mismo sa map na yun magla-login para gumana yung times 2 weight. Ang tip dyan, teleport ka muna sa farming map mo, tapos character select, and then pagbalik mo, times 2 na ang weight mo. Check mo, and then let me know. Eto na, for our next map, dito na tayo maglalagay ang Racial Field 05. Nandito yung isa sa mga underrated farming mob, which is ang Hill Wind. Set up muna tayo ng auto attack by typing at AC. Sa support skills, put all the comfort skills at max level para palag-palag ang buffs natin. Then level 1 na mild wind for earth element. And lastly, level 1 na tornado stance para bumibira ng tornado kick at ikot-ikot lang siya. Lagay nyo na rin yung tumbling, baka maka-experience tayo ng range damage para hihiga lang tayo para hindi tayo matamaan. Ano? And then, syempre, monster target natin ang Hillwind. Dagdagan nyo na rin ang HP threshold for potions. In this case, lalagay ko siya at 80% para whenever our HP falls down to its 80%, gagamit na tayo ng potion. And also, don't forget to mark the map using feeling para nagtitake effect ang iba nating skills sa mga monsters within the map. Gumamit ako ng level 2 feeling para maging map of the moon ang Racial Field 5. Now, bakit sa Hillwind tayo magpa-farm? Simple lang. Instant spawn ang 70 na Hillwinds. Easy target with mid-range loots na 1 weight lang. As you can see, ang Harpy Feather costs almost 400 zenny each and ang Talon is 423, both without overcharge. Now, if we will be checking ang Hillwind with costumes, you can get Harpy Feather at a whopping 73% and Harpy Talon at 54% without bubblegum. Pwedeng-pwede na kung at the end, you will only be doing AFK farming without any supplies. Now, here is my endgame budget farming build. No donations, but please note that all these items are not necessary. Kasi kahit book and freebie equips lang, kayang-kaya mag-farm ng ating budget star Gladiator. Let's start with the costume set. You can wear any costumes that you have, pero prioritize ang drop rates dapat. Syempre, more drop rate, more loots. Now, for the equipments. Let's start with my personal favorite, ang Mythical Lion Mask, as it gives dex and 2 attack for every refine level. Nilagyan ko na rin ng missed case card yan para sa additional loot. Next is Crimson Rose for Witherless Rose chance. And for the armor, any armor with clock card for auto guard chance means more sustain. In this case, meron tayong 3 lock na make coat and then clock card for the auto guard chance. For the weapon, any book with Andre cards for flexibility para kahit saan ka mag-farm na utilize ang weapon cards. In this case, Encyclopedia for additional dex and crit, syempre with high base damage. You can put any cards pero I suggest Hunterfly cards for additional lifesteal and sustain. Para sa shield naman, use any shield with Enchanted Peach 3 card para may chance to heal every time we are attacking. Again, this final build is for farming para high sustain. And then, the combo of Wool Scarf and Tidal Shoes with Raidrick card, and Zombie Slaughter card for 50 HP heal every time you kill a monster. Additional sustain din yan. Pero wag niyo akong tanongin kung bakit wearable ang Tidal set sa Star Gladiator. Let's just be happy that we can. Now for the accessories, any slotted accessories na meron ka, lagyan mo yan ng mimic cards para additional loot since we are building an AFK farmer. So let's get as much as we can. Balik na tayo sa forever farming site natin to test our damage. Same auto attack setup, let's see kung ilan ang damage output natin without party. Ayun, 2.2k to 2.3k crit damage. Yon, wala pa tayong party niyan. Magkakaroon ng additional damage if you have party members on the same map dahil yan sa keyhawk. Try nyo and let me know kung effective para sa inyo. Yan no, aray ko! Now to end this, here is a quick skill and stat build for your reference. Pause nyo na lang kung medyo nabibilisan kayo, alright? And once again, this is Tito Mavs of Donuts Clothing Company saying bye for now and always stay safe. Peace out and I'll see you on our next vid.